Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you for subscribing and watching the videos and also liking them. Okay, so I'm back with another video. Now, you're asking yourself, what the hell are you doing? Guys, I don't know what's going on. La lashes am awalingani futhi because they're doing gang signs at the same time. Ngisifake mina, so I don't know. Yeah, I did my own lashes. But we're not here about that. We are here because Auntie Fumi, my favorite, she's my personal favorite YouTuber if I want to feel like at home, if I want to feel that motherly advice, if I, like if I just want to feel at home, mind you, I don't have a mom, so like my biological mom passed on. So if I want to feel that honesty, that motherly, advice, that's who I watch, Auntie Fumi. And she went off today. Yeah, she went off, and I won't lie, she went off for the right reasons. So there is a clip going around of Dr. Simone, and one of her kids wanted a new car while the older car was still in good condition. Nothing wrong with it. The car even looks fancy. And on top of that, the child is demanding a car. But what made it worse is that the father is condoning the way the child is demanding the car. So Dr. Simone goes ahead and gets angry now. She just gets angry now because, like, what the hell? Like, what the heck? Why are you siding with a child that is demanding a car from me? And not, it has to be a thing like from us, because you're my partner at the end of the day. We brought these kids into this world. And I kid you not, Auntie Fumi was like, this is why you need to kick these kids out. When the moment they reach the age, the legal age of where they're supposed to be, like, gone out of your house, this is when you need to kick them out because they're becoming entitled. And it got to the point whereby Dr. Simone started now wrangling and fighting with her husband about the car that was demanded by the child. Do you see how many problems are here now because of one child who's demanding because they think they are so entitled? So Dr. Simone is like, I'm pissed now. I'm angry now because one, your kid is demanding a car. Two, I'm the breadwinner over here. And three, all of you are not just, you are just not getting the point of that I need to do things a certain way. And I have a certain way of doing things. This is why I'm where I'm at. And she was trying to explain that to the kids. And this man started coming in and condoning the kids wanting this car. So she went off. And Auntie Fuma was like, I would have kicked them all out. I would have said, you know what? You get out of my house, and you, maybe we're about to get a divorce because of what's happening over here. How dare you do that in front of the kids? And I'm like, so as she was going on, like as Auntie Fumi was going on, her name is Fumi DeSalvold. Go and watch the YouTube channel. It's awesome. It's awesome. The first time I saw her, I was like, okay, this is the Black Barbie, and when I grow up, I want to be like that. Okay? I know. I don't have the bone structure. I'm too short for that. But that was just my fantasy at that time. But as she was going on over there, she makes no mistake. Auntie Fumi makes no mistake of telling you that she is African. And the African in me kicked in as well. I'm like, here in South Africa, if you do something like that, if you come from a home that has boundaries, that has authority, the first thing that they will do to you in order to understand who is in charge over here, they were literally gonna ship you off to your grandmother, and not the rich one, not the one who's giving rich auntie vibes. They were gonna ship you off to your grandmother to go and herd some cows, to go and sleep in the mountain and understand the struggles that David from the Bible had. Okay? Because that's what was happening over there. I'm like, you know what? The first thing, actually, when I'm looking at it, you wouldn't even have the guts, the gall, the infantry to just go ahead and say, when you're gonna react that way, you're gonna speak to your mom that way, and on top of that, cause trouble for your mom and dad to start fighting because of you. And I was like, this man is also Nainje, just giving the worst vibes ever. You know how much your wife works to give all these things on the table, and you go ahead and side with these spoiled brats. Tonight here in South Africa, we would have shipped you off to your grandma's house. where you're gonna herd the cows, where you're gonna know what it's like to be uDavide waseBhayibhelini, and you're gonna stay there in the mountains and understand how lucky, how fortunate you are to be even saying, Mom, can I have a car? I was pissed. I was like, my African mom instance is coming out because I'm a mom now. I'm a mom now. And she's only like 1 year and 3 months, and I still tell her that, girl, your mom is African. Don't try it with me. Don't try it with me. First of all, we are still in South Africa. And for as long as I am me in my country, I hold the authority. And I feel like kids need to remember that background, because I came from a background where I cannot be making my mom and dad fight over me. Whether they're divorced, whether they are not divorced, but how dare you? How dare you have the infantry to say that you want this and this and this and you deserve it? That entitlement. I didn't have that. I was even afraid to ask for money. Till today, guys, if my boss forgets, I remind her like, so when is my boss gonna pay me? You know, like I feel awkward about it, because at home, you are not supposed to be asking for money. You're too entitled when you're doing that. So I was like, yeah, ne? Some kids are lucky out there. Some kids are very blessed. Like, what the heck? I was confused. I was like, I get Auntie Fumi's, I get what Auntie Fumi, where she's coming from. And I before shipping you off to your grandmother, before shipping you off to the bundus in the area whereby you're gonna have to now walk. You're gonna have to walk to get to town, because there is not that you don't have the money. You have the money, but there's no transport on the way to go to town. That's the kind of bundles we send you over here if you come with this attitude of that I deserve everything. Like, I feel like old parenting needs to come back. And those who are grooming these kids to be, who are condoning these weird behaviors these kids are doing, need to be put in check, Libona. Guys, man, I won't lie to you. I believe in corporate punishment. I grew up with corporate punishment. I knew if you even speak sideways. Did I have things? Yes, I had a good childhood whereby I had the things that I wanted and I needed. But you do not dare come here with entitlement as if when you can even earn $1 or a rent. Guys, yeah, ne? You know what? Go ahead, subscribe, like the video, and also comment down below. Tell me what you think of kids that are rebellious like that. That's why that one went ahead and deleted his parents, just because maybe they said no to something. Because you would even be afraid to come into my room, first of all. You would need to overcome that fear first to step into your mother and father's room. How dare you? Sure. Guys, you know what? I've said too much. Go ahead, like the video, subscribe, and comment down below. Tell me what you think. Do you think you need the African parenting skills? Because we still have our strong grandmothers who take it on. Okay? Okay? Guys, okay. Bye.